Chelsea again.
It was quite entertaining, wasn't it, last season? I'm sure you'll agree. And this is the price of success. A few days into a new Premier League season, and both Liverpool and Chelsea are a few hours away from home. Right, what do you want to see tonight from Liverpool, Steve?
I'd like them to win, firstly, because I think it's important that if you have travelled over and you've prepared, you do your best to win the trophy. It's another trophy that you can count on. But a bit like speaking before the Community Shield, you want them to keep their level of fitness high and to play with it, to play with an intensity. And of course, you don't want anybody getting injured. I don't want anybody getting injured for the Chelsea on the Chelsea side. But a good solid performance like the Community Shield, and then you think that you're moving forward then.
Good to see the crowd are getting into it.
For Chelsea, and off we go in Istanbul. The UEFA Super Cup final is under in the Champions League semi-final.
Yeah, exactly that. I think when you say under the spotlight, I think
all Italian times. And Pulisic there again running into Joel Matip here by Henderson. In towards Mane. Well, he spotted Salah with another opportunity. Matip heads it down. And Kepa Arrizabalaga just there ahead of Sadio Mane. Aspilicueta a little bit behind Mane, but Oxlade-Chamberlain was running in. There's Hutchinson defended it. Van Dijk challenged by Jorginho, and then it's fizzed in. Season fitness mode. There's Mo Salah. Good block in there for Chelsea. Pedro looking to hit one, and Adrian had that covered. Big night for the Liverpool goalkeeper. His first start in any match since January, when he played in the FA Cup against Wimbledon. Got a couple of games in back-to-back seasons for West Ham in Europe, but he's got big boots.
tucking the ball well.
There's a chance for Henderson down this side, and he manages to get the ball in. That's excellent defending by Andreas Christensen, who knew he'd got Sadio Mane breathing down his neck behind him.
Really was good defending. Because he has a decision to make here, and he knows.
Jurgen Klopp's first experience of the Super Cup tonight.
I want to see how strong they are throughout the game.
Mo Salah, which he's been able to do. Salah for Liverpool, good save. Strong arm there from Kepa Arrizabalaga after Salah was sent clear by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Olivier Giroud here, having been fed by Pedro, and Giroud took it early. Now tracks it well wide.
Just left themselves 2v2 at the back, Liverpool. I think they're comfortable doing that, knowing how good.
Now Jorginho. Olivier Giroud, the target through the middle. Kovacic into the stride of Pedro. Brilliant defending though by Robertson.
So good.
From Olivier Giroud. Matip didn't get there for Liverpool. It's Pedro! And it was so close to the opening goal. Hit it like a rocket, the Spaniard.
He did. It's a brilliant strike from him. It's almost forced into making a decision. It's a great 1-2 between himself and Giroud, and I think he's looking for the square ball now. Nobody's.
Gomez was there for Liverpool. Another header won by Chelsea. Pulisic this time, and then Giroud. Well, we don't often see the big man score spectacular goals like that, but it was there to be hit.
It was. I mean, he's capable of this, Giroud. He's had a really good start to this.
Olivier Giroud's offside. Liverpool relieved by Pulisic. Angle was really wide, but he still managed to get it through. And neither Giroud nor anybody else in blue was there to gamble, but Liverpool created their own problem there.
I mean, Kante wide.
Given away there by Kovacic to Gomez, who then couldn't find Oxlade-Chamberlain. Piece with Virgil van Dijk in there. It's Milner's ball, it's Van Dijk's header, and it's just a little bit too high.
In fairness, I think Christensen, he's right there with him. Gets himself up.
Into the Chelsea box, along with Virgil van Dijk. It's in towards Sadio Mane, who was given a free header, and the ricochet on the way through took an awful lot of pace off it.
Yeah, I just think they mark zonal Chelsea. I mean, it's his own player.
There's Pedro, always looking to strike it when he gets there. That's a brilliant ball. Kovacic, fantastic goalkeeping by Adrian. Wonderfully threaded pass by Pedro, and Kovacic looked like he was in for Chelsea. There's Kante on the move again. Pulisic on his way into the middle. Good defending, Gomez. Floats over Henderson to Emerson, and then in it goes. Pulisic looking to run away from Fabinho, and then tee up Olivier Giroud, who scores for Chelsea. Excellent football. slicing through the Liverpool defence. And the man who was so important to Chelsea en route to winning the Europa League last season makes it Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1 in the Super Cup.
Well, N'Golo Kante has been by far the best player on the pitch in my...
In behind Gomez, Giroud has made the run in there. Pedro's arriving. Pulisic didn't need it. Well, it's his full debut, but it's going to be ruled out for offside. And you can see the look on his face. Salah, superbly controlled. There's the shot which was charged down by Emerson. Those are the boys were saying at half-time. Jurgen Klopp did need to do something.
Yeah, look, and this is a...
There to help it on. Roberto Firmino is in! And then it's tucked in by Sadio Mane. Well, Chelsea were appealing for offside, but Sadio Mane didn't wait to find out the answer. Firmino with the instant impact off the bench, and Sadio Mane with the Liverpool equaliser. Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1.
I think this just comes down to who reacts quickest. Firmino does...
Lovely turn by Mane, here's Firmino. Fabinho, good shot, just wide. Kepa was flat-footed as it fizzed past the Chelsea post.
Again, focal point. Someone in that D, someone just to bring this ball into play and bring
Liverpool. Jordan Henderson deflected, and somehow Kepa was able to reach it.
Between Christensen and Zuma, they need to sort that out and sort it out quick. There's no way for Firmino.
Coutinho, and then look for Mo Salah, and Firmino agonisingly ahead. Salah to Milner, Liverpool threatening again. Salah, which is the obvious threat from the Pulisic corner, which is far too deep. And the flag stayed down here. Olivier Giroud is in, and Van Dijk gets the goalkeeper. Zuma's on the run, was towards the French international. Chelsea. It's in towards Christian Pulisic, and an important touch there by Joe. Robertson with a nice ball here towards Mane. Christensen was back there. Mane did actually manage to beat him to it, but could only direct the shot at Arrizabalaga. There's Andy Robertson, who can inject a bit of pace into any game. Pulisic hits it straight at Van Dijk. Alden, Salah, good save, and then Van Dijk. Oh, there's another one! Brilliant! What a save by Arrizabalaga!
Word! What a moment! What about this save from Arrizabalaga? Lovely strike from Mohamed Salah. Body's on the line, but that is sensational. That's the way.
To Joe Gomez, now Jordan Henderson. Robertson was coming in far post and asked
over the wall from that position.
It's Mo Salah, and the deflection takes it over. Pedro finds Kante, and they're waiting in the middle. Pedro straight at Van Dijk. Jorginho's ball, the flag stayed down here. It's Mount for Chelsea, and it's in. Now the flag is raised. That's how it works in European competition.
Yeah, it did feel closer.
Mount lifts it in towards Aspilicueta, and Tammy Abraham, one of the obvious threats. And it goes towards Zuma, who'd made a real... On it goes towards Salah. Is this the opportunity? Oh, fizz right across. This Gomez's first run forward. He's going to cut into that right side and hit it, deflected. There's Firmino. Pulls it back for Sadio Mane. It's in! Brilliant finish. Absolutely sensational finish by Mane. Kepa with no chance whatsoever. And Liverpool ahead. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1.
That's a brilliant finish. There's a few things with Firmino here that he's spotted. You know, he has one quick look to see if anybody's central to the goals. The running behind, spot on. But he knows where his players are going to be. He's onside, as you can see.
And that's a good ball. He's testing Van Dijk. And he also tested Adrian. And then Matip was really strong against Kovacic as well. Battling over there with Gomez, penalty. Adrian on Tammy Abraham. He says no. Stephanie Frappard, the referee, says yes.
It didn't feel like a penalty when I first saw it, I have to say.
Jorginho versus Adrian. Oh, how cool was that? Coolest man in the place. 2-2.
Does it every time. Does it every single time. So cool, that little skips just seems to send keepers every single time. He slots it into the bottom corner. Here's another look.
Barkley threads it through. Here's Pedro. He's got players to pick out. Abraham!
I think that's why it's important to get this man on the pitch to Mori.
There's Origi on the run.
He's quick.
Now Wijnaldum. Well, it was hit to. It's Mason Mount. Good save. Going for the same corner where
The bed.
Mason Mount can prevent it. Adrian with a save.
We play, and fair dues to her. She's done a great job.
Yeah.
And I think she needs help. All referees know.
Right, here we go then. It's a penalty shootout to decide the winner of the Super Cup. 2-2 after.
Against Kepa. And he scores really easily, Jermaine, as well. Same corner, 1-1. Short run up. Scores it easily. 3 excellent penalties so far. Excellent penalty, 2-2. Oh, he got there, Kepa, but couldn't keep it out. Yes, he can. That's an excellent penalty. Top corner, 3-3 against Kepa. Oh, he got there again and couldn't stop by. Emerson thumps it past him, 4-4. Here comes Salah, dancing around the ball and scoring, sending Kepa the wrong way. Takes his time. Oh, he saved it, Adrian!
Addition to the squad, Adrian. Big moment for him.
He's Liverpool's hero in Istanbul. Liverpool win the shootout 5-4. Do that, but it's Liverpool's night here in Istanbul.